Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I am back again. Today is Monday, December the 18th, and I am back again to talk about the new passive trading platform that we have, JDot Trading. All right, as you know, yesterday I released that here on the channel, talked about it, posted all the information inside of the private CPMD private Facebook group and that community there. So you can get the form that you need there. But today I want to go back and just talk about what I kind of found out a little bit about the sign up process. We'll kind of walk through that a little bit. And then also got a PDF that I found as well that we'll be able to look at and go through that as well. So before I get into the actual information, though, if you have not subscribed to the CPMD YouTube channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Please, we're looking for that 10K mark. We want to push past 10K. Also, turn the notifications on so that you don't miss when I go live like this, because you only knew that I was going live if you were in the CPMD Facebook group. All right. So turn the notifications on, drop me a like or a comment. And if you are not in the CPMD Facebook group, I don't know what you're waiting on. It's the best place to be. Why? Because there's constant communication, constant posts, different PDFs, files, presentations, all kinds of information and stuff that's posted there on the regular. And 9 times out of 10, it goes there before it comes here. So when you go search Crypto Pays Me Daily, you'll see it's a private group on Facebook. You must join and answer 4 questions. If you don't answer 4 questions, you will not be allowed in the group. All right. So we want to keep all the spammers and scammers out of the group. So let's jump right in. So I put some stuff in the description first off. So if you go into the description, there's a couple things there. Number one, there is a recorded presentation there. It is a little long. Yes, it's long, but if you want to do some really good due diligence and feel good about, what you are learning about the platform, I would definitely recommend that you go in and watch that video. Let me turn this off so it's not going to be ringing. Yeah. So I would definitely go and watch that video. It's some great information. They talk about the technology and how it works. You'll hear Dr. K on there. Really, really sharp individual. And this is not something that's really new either. Guys, I told you a long time ago, I had some stuff coming. We've been looking at this technology for over 2 months, me and one of my other partners. So this is not something that we just popped up and we jumped on it. No, this has been something that has been in the works. We've had multiple Zoom calls digging into this. And we've had some really, really experienced and key individuals in this space that have taken a look at it as well. So feeling really, really good about it. Very low entry. Remember, guys, $500 entry to get yourself involved, to get your account started. I mean, that's, most of the time when you find these types of deals, you're looking at least 10, 25, 50, 100,000 to get yourself positioned. So something that won't cost you a whole lot of money up front. All right. So I like that about this as well. One sec. Let's see. Now, what I want to do next is I want to talk about, in the description as well, I also put in a link for a Telegram community. It is a new Telegram community. So when you go there, it's not going to be a bunch of people in there, but all of their calls that they're going to do, if they're going to do any Zoom calls or anything like that, that information will be posted there. You can also ask questions, and, the top developers and everything will be a part of that group as well. So that is available in the description as well. Now, also in the Facebook community, I did post the PDF for this opportunity. So for the person that is looking for the PDF, maybe you want to read through that, it'll be there for you. I'm going to pull it up on here and we're going to kind of go over it. It's not a huge, super long PDF or anything like that, but we will go over that as well. Now, the first thing that I want, let me go ahead and put this across the bottom. So if you want to get yourself involved, right, I'm going to put my link right here on the bottom if you're going to enroll with me. It's cryptopaysmedaily.jdot.trade. All right. Now I want to go, so I want to show you guys what that looks like too, because they were making the sign up process a little bit harder than it needed to be, because there are links. So you do have a, excuse me, you do have a link. So let's go ahead and share screen real quick, and then we'll take a look at this. Let's see. All right, let's share screen. Daily.jdot.trade. All right, I believe that's it. And so what it looks like when it comes up is you'll see this sign up now or back office login. So you're going to click on sign up now if this is your first time, and my name will automatically pop up there. You'll put all your information in, set your password, and you will be good to go. So let's just go to the back office login like we're set up. Now, again, of course, I'm going to show you here where you can get that link. I thought I already did this, but I don't know if I remember this, but let's see if this works. Nope. I don't remember what I put. I think it's the first one. I think I just typed it wrong. Maybe I need my full email. Can't remember what I put. Wow. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get my password, because I forgot. Gotta make so many different ones that you forget. Yeah, it is what I thought it was. Okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let's see. Well, I don't know why that is not working. Oh, well, that's why. Gotta spell it right. Don't mind me, guys. All right. So when you come into the back office, right? This back office is really just for you to get your link. There's going to be some other things that'll happen back here, but you really don't need this to get yourself started and signed up. But what you want to do, you need this so that you are able to get into the system, right? Because you have to sign up for your account. For a person that's passive, there's not really anything else that you have to do right now, but there could be some use for this back office at some point. The main thing here is when you come over to my account, you can go to, let's see, where was the link? My website address. So when you click on my website address, it'll give you your link right there. So you can copy this and you can just send it to whoever. That's really all they need to get themselves signed up here. So you don't have to, the form that's in the group, yes, you can use that if you want, but it's a whole lot easier if you just share the link with them and then they can get themselves enrolled. Once you get yourself enrolled here, that's going to connect you to your sponsor. And then now you're at least in the system. Now, inside of that document, right? Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if this is the right one or not, but inside of this document right here, you'll see that you're going to go to this precision markets. All right, precisionmarkets.io. So you can just copy and paste that, and you'll come right over here, paste that in. And now you're at the broker. All right, so you'll sign up for your broker account, right? Just act like we're signing up. All right. Now we are in. And as you can see, I just started with the 500. You can put whatever you want. I'm definitely going to add some more in there. I just wanted to get this done first, but start where you're most comfortable. All right, what you're willing to lose, right? Now, are we here because we believe that we're going to lose? Absolutely not. It took me a long time before I made the decision that this was what I thought it was. So anyway, once you're in here, all right, you can make your deposit. All right, so you can go into deposit. It does take a little bit to reflect these deposits. It's not just instant, but USD T, you got TRC and ERC20, and you got Bitcoin. All right. Once you go in here and you create your account, you'll go in here, create a live account. Remember standard, and this is all in that PDF. So if you need that PDF for this purpose, then yes, you can use it. You'll go to standard, 500 leverage, create whatever password that you want, put the nickname for your account, and then you're done. That creates your account. So when you go in here to make your deposit, if you've created your account first, you can have that deposit go straight to your account because it'll show your account right there. Now, once you've done that, you'll come back over here. And this is not actually the right form. Hold on. Let me see if I got the other one. I think it's this one. Let me open this because the new form that I posted in the group, it will have the exact link for where you need to go to the PAM. All right. The other one just said it didn't have this last part, the JDot mass on the end. So you didn't really know exactly what PAM to go to, but you can go right here to PAM investments. You can do this as well. You can either put the link in and I'll show you what that looks like, or you can just click on PAM investments. This is just like all of the other brokers. They all have a similar interface, so it's not really different. It's pretty much the same, and it works the same on all the brokers. So we're an investor. Once you have your account, uh, shoot, what was it? 10179. So once you got your account number, you put it at the top, put the password that you selected, and you're not going to see this. You're going to put register for an account. I'm already in the account, but you'll see J.MT5 right at the top, and you can just click join. We got 9 people already in there right now. Now, these other things, I don't know what they are doing. So if you put money in that, that's at your own risk. But this right here is the top one. Now, I could have also just pasted that link from the document, and it would have taken me right to the PAM. Oh, it's still trying to load. It's a little slow. And maybe because I already have it up, but there it goes. There you go. So it'll take you right to this screen if you just copy and paste the link. Then you can put your ID number, your account number, password, the amount that you're putting in, agree, and then it goes into the PAM. And it takes a little bit of time for them to approve. If you do see on here, it does say minimum deposit is 200, but you need 500 in your account so that you have enough equity. All right. If you put $200 in there, it may not be enough for you, and you may margin out or lose your account or lose your money. So make sure that you're at least coming in with 500. If you do anything else different, that's on you. All right. So that's how you join the PAM. Pretty easy process. Actually, there's, like I said, other brokers are just about the same. So if you've done this before, great. All right. That is pretty much the sign up process. That is it. You'll have withdrawals once a month. So at the end of the month, they'll take their profit share, which is 40%. All right. So they take a 40% profit share. Now, of that 40%, if you are referring people, they will pay out 30% on your first level and 15% on your second level. So of this 40%, 30 and 15% will be paid out, which is a total of 45%. So basically they're keeping 55% of the 40%, for their, hard work and their technology. All right. So that's that. Now, I want to jump over here and let's take a look at this slide. Now, I haven't really gone through this, but I just want to take a look at it and we can kind of see what it's doing. Will it go full? Huh? All right, there we go. Am I missing something? Where is... We'll just do it like this. So we'll go through this just a little bit so we can kind of see what this looks like. So they have the disclaimer there. You can definitely go through and read all of this disclaimer stuff there. Talks about Iris, which is the technology that they're using. It's designed to power and earn through several options in various modes. Iris is a state-of-the-art auto trading system. Iris connects to select Forex brokerage partners and digital exchanges to trade. So not only does this do Forex, it does do crypto. Right now, we're only introducing the Forex side of it. In time, when the crypto side is up and running, that will be something that I will be a part of, and you'll have the option to do that as well. It says here, earn returns monthly at zero risk. Now, let's be honest, there's always going to be risk, right? But their technology is created to not lose. All right. And this is why I say we've been looking at this for 2 months, because it was kind of mind blowing to see how it worked. And you'll get a better idea of that when you watch that Zoom. All right. In-house developed and managed AI-based algorithm platform for safe, secure, low risk to high risk auto trading. Auto traders as software as a service, digitally connecting to licensed brokerages, financial and banking institutions, and exchanges. All right. So 17 experienced in trading technologies, including 17 years in Goldman Sachs. So the guy that you'll hear it in the video, very experienced guy. He's not new to this industry. He's been around for a very long time. He's experienced in 15 coding languages and can read 10 more languages. Our team works constantly to enhance our portfolio of auto traders to achieve the goal of 95% win rate. All right, so they trade Forex, commodities, gold, silver, oil, stocks, indices, US 30, NAS 100, SPX, Nifty, crypto assets as well. And it is for financial institutions and investment houses, banking institutions, broker, dealer houses, and retail clients. So they're not just trading for just retail, they're trading for big institutions as well. All right. The business model here is a super simple AI-based auto trader, plug and play module, self-training. Auto trader monitors, executes, earns for you. That's the business model. The client model, open your own account on select brokerages, meaning we have control of our funds, right? We do want to make sure that we're withdrawing at the right times at the end of the month, right? But we have control. It does say deposit and withdraw at your convenience, but again, the best thing to do, and what the precedent that we want to set is that we're going to withdraw at the end of every month. All right. Funding model, fund your own account, withdrawal including principal anytime. Your funds are in your control. So that's one of the main things, is that we want to have more control, right? Some of these deals that we've been in, and I've been a part of some of them. I know a lot of you have been a part of some. We put our money into systems and we never get it back, right? Because we don't have much control. You never really have full control in a sense. But we want to have as much as we can, right? Roadmap right now is trading on existing FX commodities and stock indice markets, partnerships with NBFC, brokerage houses, and client acquisition platforms, result-oriented approach and expansion and ability to markets, and entry of our own auto trader in global financial markets. All right, after being successful trading through multiple markets in the last 3+ years. So yeah, it was about 4 years of testing that went all behind this. back testing and everything before they really brought this to everyone. So smart features connects directly to trading platforms to provide reports and tracking. Auto acts on market movements and shows it on the dashboard. And that's what we see on the JDot trade, that dashboard right there. I don't think there's connectivity yet there because they have to add the broker, but I think we'll be able to see that in time as well. Smart asset selection, forex, commodities, indices, cryptos. Smart interface provides trade monitoring, profit and loss, daily charts, and much more. And then security aware verification, account management, and fund management through licensed brokers. All right, very important. So we consistently strive to enhance and fine-tune algorithm to proactively match market movements. Our win-loss ratio is 75-25, fully transparent reporting module. And yes, we do have a MyFX book that has been created. It is up that you can go and see. So yeah, I posted that link in the description as well. So it says Iris never closes a trade when in loss. Means if a trade is running in loss, Iris will fire up alternative trades to offset the loss. Iris, an adaptable and intelligent and self-analytical algorithm. This is what I really liked about it is, and they even talk about it, they held a trade for 78 days. People say, how do you hold a trade for 78 days? Well, they just did that. They held the trade. They kept trading in the process, making very consistent and very good profits while they were in that holding trade. And that trade came back to profit, and then they closed it 78 days later. So this is the type of technology that they have. They're not some of the things that they're going to talk about may spook people. It may kind of scare you because it's things that are not traditional. They don't trade with stop losses. They made that very clear, in the presentation, because their algorithm, can trade without a stop loss, and it doesn't close trades out in a loss. So Iris is market sensing, and Iris has a winning habit. All trades end in profit. Sometimes if market doesn't recover, it offsets the trade with another trade. So in the case that it does get into a trade and just needs to close it out for whatever reason, the algorithm says this needs to close, they offset it with another trade. All right. So really, really unique technology. I'm telling you guys, I've seen this thing. When you see the video, you're going to see crazy results. You're going to see they're going to show you how last week in 3 days it did 312%. They're going to show you like 4-day period where it did over 200%. They're going to see 85% in 1 day. Now, are those the type of results that we're looking to get? Of course, we would want it, but I'm going to tell you, let's be more realistic. And I'm telling people on this project, if we get 15% consistently every single month, I would be super duper happy. And I don't think there's anybody who has a problem making 15% a month after profit share on their money every single month. I don't think so. We were in platforms that made 7, 8, 9, 10% a month, and millions and multiple millions of dollars went into those platforms. Like tens of millions of dollars, probably even hundreds of millions of dollars. I know for sure went into some of those platforms, and you didn't make more than 10% a month. So if we can see a net profit of 15+%, if we get a 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 here and there, hey, even better. But I'm telling everyone that we're looking at making a 15% net profit every single month. That is where I'm telling people, because I want to set the right expectation for people. I don't want you to come in here and think this is a get rich quick kind of deal. It's not that. It's trading. All right. It's real trading. It's not some Ponzi thing. No, we're really trading in the real Forex, foreign exchange markets. All right. So that's really it. Just some of the partners: Precision Markets, Black Bull. Black Bull is the other broker. If you are not in the US and you want to use Black Bull, you can use that broker. It's the same kind of process. But I just went over Precision Markets, so it might be a little bit better for you. And you can see some of the partner brokers. I know IC Markets for sure. These are big brokers. These are not small time brokers that rinky dink here, gone tomorrow type brokers. These are real, I know IC Markets for sure, regulated brokers that, you know, are partners here. So yeah, we're looking at something, you know, very, very solid. Talks about the PAM, which is what we are connected to. Our preferred partners provide an automated percentage allocation system, which automates the investment and profit allocation for each customer without undergoing complex mathematics. Profits will be auto calculated. Profits are equated based on principal investment, and trading cycle will be monthly, guys. Monthly. All right. Talks about financial and banking institution, broker, dealer houses. Not super duper important for us. Opening account, we went through that process of opening up the account and then getting your trading account connected to the PAM. So you kind of got a actual video to see how that works. And you've got that PDF inside the group that has it all written out step by step. So here are some of the monthly gains that they had. 5% in June. I don't know if that was a full month. I take it that it probably wasn't because there's not a month before it. But 23 over 20, is that 23 or 28? Kind of looks like 23, maybe 28%. 22 in August and 32 in September. So these are just some of the previous months that they had. And this is kind of funny because when I started seeing this was like in October is when we kind of got privy to this information. We were getting on some private Zooms, me and my partner. And so it's kind of funny. That's kind of when September is what it shows. But yeah, some really crazy stuff. You can see the curve here. One of the things that it may kind of shock you a little bit is the drawdown. But if you look at this curve, you know, typically the two lines will separate. You'll have a yellow line that will break below the red line to show drawdown, right? So this curve is a pretty nice curve. It's a pretty nice curve. That's all I'm going to say on that. You can see they're trading US 30, gold, and GBP USD. So that kind of shows you the percentages of what they're trading there. Our new algorithm, you can see here where it made $9,200, 9.28% net profit, 57.4 total profit, and had got into 19.42% drawdown. Again, don't let the drawdown here fool you. I mean, there is going to be drawdown, but this algorithm counters that drawdown and it still makes money, even if there is a trade that is in the negative. So when you see it in the video, I think you'll get a better idea about it. It's really, really cool. So retail client account fees, it's a 40% fee. We talked about that. That will be automatically taken once the calendar month ends. So you don't have to do anything. If you pull out your money early for some reason, from some emergency, it will take that from your profit as well. So we talked about the sign up already. Talked about the referral system, right? You get 30% level 1, 15% level 2, right? So same for the virtual assets for crypto as well. So, I mean, you don't have to. If you don't want to refer anybody, I know some people just don't want to do it. Fine. You don't have to, not at all. But if you do, guess what? These guys only get paid when we get paid. When they make a profit for us, that's the only time they get paid. There's no upfront cost. And then the person who is referring will only get paid if there is a profit paid. So I like that because they're not making money and going out and losing our money. You know, no, they're only making money if they're making us money. So I really like that. Talked about this already. So for the virtual assets, which we don't know for sure yet, but it's a quarterly, 6-month, and yearly. To get access to that, $89.99 quarterly, $179 every 6 months, $369 yearly. I don't know all the details on that yet because we're not starting that side of it yet for the crypto. But yeah, not sure on that just yet. All payments are in USDT or BTC. Referrals will be paid out in USDT. Our Forex brokerages support deposits and withdrawals in USDT. Non-US clients can deposit and withdraw through banks. All right. So Let's take a look at let's take a look at the Telegram. I'll show you that real quick. Let's pull up the Telegram, and then if anybody's got any questions, I'll come to that in the chat here just a second. So Iris Bot launch, as you can see, is only 14 members. So you're going to be very, very new. So, yep, but you can see it here. I think I was making some comments in here. So this is our group. Let's see who's in there. So yeah, so we got some people already in here. So we got some big names in there, matter of fact. So yeah, but this is where you want to go to ask questions. There's somebody there that can answer them, and then they can, if they can't get the answer, they can get it from their upline or from one of the top leaders. So any Zoom calls or anything that are going to happen, those will be posted here as well. All right, so you can go right there. The next thing is the MyFX book. We'll take a look at that, and that'll be the last thing. Let's go here. And let's see if I can find the link for it. Where did I post it? And I know I posted that link. Well, okay, hold on. Let me get it. I know it's on the channel. So let's go here. Let me grab it here. Here. MyFX book. Copy and paste. So this is public, guys. They're not hiding this. This is right here for you to see. So yeah, so what I was saying is typically whenever you see really bad drawdown, you see this line get really a lot lower, but you can see it doesn't. So the way this algorithm works, you can see on here it says 92.26% drawdown. Their algorithm, and what my thinking is that they're probably keeping a lot of equity in the account, even though they may experience drawdown. But yeah, those are, for those that have those types of questions, you can definitely post those in the chat and get the right explanation for it. But they do talk about that in the video as well. So yeah, don't necessarily be alarmed by that because let's see, October. Let's see, where's the other? Oh, history. So yeah, you can go in here and you can see the history. And one of the things that they did when they were testing this is that as they made profit, they withdrew that profit out to start with the same balances. So you could see that they were like pulling money out of their accounts as they were going. But it's all green. I think you have this one here at the very top that was minus 1.93%. You had a minus 0.2%, but there's a lot of green on these pages. So it's kind of hard to explain the drawdown because you can see clearly they didn't lose, but they only lost like 2 trades. And it was like very minimal. But then you had some 17% trades. That's one trade that made 17%, 11%, 14%. So they got some big trades in there, but there's only 2 losing trades when you go into the history and you see it. So this is why I really believe that they're on to something really big with this algorithm that they have. I said this last night on Anthony Deloach's call last night. There's some people out here who have figured it out. There are people who have really figured out how to make real passive income using systems and technology. And I believe that there are people out here making a ton of money doing it. And I believe that this is something that I believe is like that. You know, this is something that is just kind of next level revolutionary that'll make us a lot of money. So all this stuff is available to you guys. Let me stop the share. Just wanted to take the time to kind of run through that stuff. And yeah, so if you want to get yourself started, hey, crypto pays me daily dot JDot trade. Crypto pays me daily is the username to get yourself signed up. If you are sharing with someone, make sure whatever username you set up, you make sure that they're putting that username in when they enroll. All right. Let's see who we got on. Let's see, Nancy Waller. I need to get the link to get started. I'm lost. Well, the link is scrolling right here across the bottom. It's right there across the bottom. And also inside of the chat, you may want to look in the chat and join the CPMD Facebook group so you can get the PDF. You can get that sheet that I was showing you. All right. And you can just change the names, put your name in it. You can send it to all of your people if you want to share it. LeVon Smith, hi. I looked at the withdrawal. It asked for KYC. The US is not listed on the list. So I do know that Precision Markets does allow US customers. And, you know, that's a good question. Let me just look real quick. I think we do have to do a KYC, but they do allow US customers. There's a reason why they went with Precision Markets, and then Black Bull was going to be on the other side. So yeah, so just so you guys can see here, let me show you. You do have to do your KYC. I need to go ahead and do mine and get it out of the way. So if you go in right here, it just says that you know, verification is pending. So I got to go in there and do that verification. So you got to do your documents and your KYC. You just got to do it. All right. Upload documents. Looks like there's see if there's a place. Oh, trading, security, and documents. So right up here, there's a documents, proof of address, proof of identification, front and back. So you do have to do that. So I'm gonna get mine done and get that out of the way so that whenever I'm ready to withdraw, I can withdraw. But yeah, no worries on that. It has already been confirmed that it is okay for US clients. Black Bull is not. So we cannot use Black Bull for this if you're in the US. Where do we pay the fee from the profit? You never pay the fee from the profit. You don't have to pay for anything. That will automatically be taken from the PAM account at the end of the month. So when the trading cycle ends and you made $100 in profit, they're going to take 40%, which is $40, and you'll be left with the $60 profit for yourself. So you don't have to worry about paying anything in this case. All right. So keeps it nice and simple for you. All right. Any more questions before we get off? We're right at the 40-minute mark. Didn't want to be that long, but it's a lot of information. So if not, that's going to be it for today. So I think this will be a great way to get yourself started. Low investment, low risk, not a whole lot of money that you got to put up for this deal. Let's rock it out. Let's make some money. And if you don't see me before Christmas, hey, Merry Christmas. I'll try to be back on sometime this week to kind of do a little update, maybe like Friday or something, Saturday. But if not, enjoy Christmas and your new year as well from CPMD. And if I don't see you before the end of the year, I'll see you in 2024. All right. That's all I got, guys. Mr. CPMD, I'm out. Peace. Later.